Hi guys, it's Liz here, and I am back with another daily dose of guidance. I'm also here with my kitty Misty. This is a Misty Moo Cow. She's gonna join us, I guess. Okay, so along with Misty, so we'll put this over here this time, because Misty, we don't want to block Misty. Okay, so we have the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Okay, so we'll start with shuffling. The Misty will sing us a song. Let's see what guidance Source has for us today. Archangels and the angels, or spirit guides. What we need to pay attention to for our highest good. Okay, so as I'm shuffling here, go ahead and take some time to maybe take in a deep breath, hold, and let it go. Here we go. Misty says, stop. Oh, we got a repeat. Okay, so I may pull another card for this, but we have reverse, okay, door to value. Okay, we had this one recently. Okay, so I might pull another card to see if we can get even more clarity about this. So, but just to start off with, if you didn't see that video, door to value, even though you see money, coins, and we have this red door here, so that has a lot to do with the root chakra and feeling safe and secure. You see the money here, so that's financially safe, financially secure. Okay, but it's also about knowing our worth, knowing our value, our personal value, what we bring to the table, what we value. Okay, and because it's reversed, this means that we don't really have that. Okay, we don't feel like that. We don't feel like we know our value and our worth. We are not really sure what we value. Maybe we haven't really taken the time to think about that. Specifically, what do I value? What do I bring to the table? Okay, and going back to the root chakra, so maybe you're feeling a little insecure, either just personally or financially. You're feeling a little insecure, especially in these times. If you're watching this in real time, if you're watching this in 2020, you're like, hell yeah. Okay, nobody's feeling secure right now in 2020. Oh no. Okay, so let's see if we can get a little bit more off this card by getting another one. Oh, that came right up. Wow. And it's again in reverse, so contract. You can see that, contract in reverse. Okay. I'm actually going to pull one more. This is the first time I've done 3. Okay, so... Okay, and we have action, upright, action. Okay, and you see here, we got the black and the white horse taking action here. Okay, so this can mean, we'll get to contract in a minute, but this, I'm just tapping into this one right away. So that can be seeing things in black and white, okay, and taking action from there. And not seeing things in shades of gray. Okay, even though it's upright, you're seeing things in black and white. Okay, and you're taking action off of that. Okay, Now, it can also be yin and yang, that masculine and feminine energy, okay? And taking action. So when we have that action in the yin and yang, so yang is masculine, and that's the action. It's where we take action from. It's that masculine energy. The feminine energy is more, and I say this in a positive way, okay? They're more, feminine is a little more passive, okay? And more flow and just kind of being, okay? And masculine wants to take action. They want to go, okay? Now going back to the seeing things in black and white. So we could also go way back when we had, villains and heroes were the white hats and the black hats, right? The cowboys, right? With the white hat and the black hat. Cowboys, good guy, bad guy, right? And so we could kind of look at it that way too, that maybe we're seeing that, maybe we have that idea of the good guy wears the white hat and the bad guy wears the black hat, and it's very clear who's the good guy and who's the bad guy, right? Just looking at their hats, looking at the color of their hats. And I'm feeling like, so, and then we're taking action based off of that. We're sort of judging them. Oh, Misty says, I'm going. You're not paying attention to me. I'm out. She's taking action and she's peacing out. Okay. So going back to the card. That we're taking action and making judgment calls based off of these clear-cut ideas of, this is good and this is bad. Okay? And with that door to value and with contract being in reverse, let's see, I kind of feel like that's having that, this is good and this is bad. No areas of gray, right? That's very sort of Capricorn energy of just, black, white, nothing in between. Right, wrong, nothing in between, right? And I'm feeling like with the door to value and this contract card being reversed, that there's this lack of balance, okay? Because we see she's holding, she's got, because it's justice, right? This is also a justice card if you're into tarot. So, and she's got these balance things here. And so this lets me know that having that, black and white and that's it, is causing an imbalance. Okay, there's an imbalance there. And it's having an effect on your sense of value and your sense of worth. So this can come, I'm also getting, so this can be, if you're not familiar with shadow work, I'll get to it in a minute, but that's about rejecting what we think is bad, okay? When we reject what we think is bad and embrace what we think is good, right? So we are denying certain aspects of ourselves, okay? And that's where the shadow work comes in, because the shadow work is bringing the unconscious to the conscious and showing us what we have rejected about ourselves. Okay, so then that comes in with our judgments and our triggers. Okay, so when we look at someone else and we go, ugh, right? We don't like what they're doing. We're really denying and rejecting an aspect of ourselves. And it's shadow work because we're not aware of it. Okay? So we want to bring that awareness forward so that we can heal and integrate and experience wholeness. Wholeness. We love every aspect of ourselves. The good and the bad, okay? So here's the thing. There is no specific good or bad. You might think, okay, there's certain things, right, we can maybe all agree upon that are inherently bad, like murder, rape, harming a child, harming an animal. Bad. Okay, those are bad actions, okay? But I'm talking about aspects of ourself. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So when you have certain aspects, so you can say, okay, well, I'm a perfectionist, and I label that as bad. Being perfectionist is bad. It's not inherently bad to be a perfectionist. It has aspects that we may view as bad, but there are also gifts in being a perfectionist. Okay, another example is anger. Oh, anger is bad. That's a low vibe. That's, negative, blah. Anger has what we would consider good and bad aspects, okay? And our job is not to reject what we think is bad. It's to look at the gift of anger, okay? What is the gift of anger? I also have Luna just on my lap now. She wants to be in this too. Okay, another one is fear. A lot of it is pushing away fear. Fear is bad. It's not inherently bad. Okay, what is the gift in fear? So anything that you label as bad, a bad negative aspect of yourself, take a look at that and see what is the gift in that. Okay, and that's going to help you to integrate that and bring yourself into wholeness with unconditional love for every aspect of yourself, every part of yourself. Okay, and that's where this door to value is also going to come in. Okay? So when we have that wholeness and we love every aspect of ourselves, the good and the bad, okay, that's when we really find, this is my value. This is my value. These are my values. This is what I value. This is what I bring to the table. I know my worth. I know my value. Okay? And I love every aspect of my worth and value. Right? The good and the bad. Okay? And that is going to help to bring us into balance, right? So we have that contract, judgment card, right? That brings us into balance, an alignment, so that we can manifest what we want. Okay, so that's also coming through, is that manifestation. We can manifest what we want when we're in alignment. Okay, so that's going to help us too. Now, if you're not really sure how to do any of these things, okay, if you're new here, I will mention that I do personal card readings. I do energy healing if you feel like you need a little help getting alignment in that way and bringing forth those shadows. And I do spiritual life coaching to help you in attaining your goals. All right, so that's coming up with a strategy. So we have your goal. We come up with a strategy for you to set you up for success so you can attain your goals. Okay? So if that's your jam, if doing the cards and, angels and spirit guides and chakras and energy and all that yummy stuff is your jam, check me out. DM me on Instagram, or you can email me at spirituallycharged@gmail.com. Okay? And if that isn't really your jam, but you know someone that you think might benefit, go ahead. Give me a shout. Tell them to look me up, okay? Okay, so let's see if there's anything else that wants to come through. No, I think we got it this time. I think that was it. Okay. So I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you tomorrow with another daily dose of guidance.